qué emoción. Vamos a estar platicando. Hello!
What's up, babe?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I feel like I haven't used my English in like, I don't know, many months. Right now I was like, oh shit, I think I forgot how to speak English.
It's so weird to like just snap into it, you know?
I know. It's like, oh wow.
It's like someone that lives in your house and that like you never see, but then you're like, oh shit, hey, what's up?
I know.
I forgot. You're like
yeah, it's like a part of my brain that's off, and now it's suddenly like starting to turn on. So how you been doing?
The language like me.
I know.
Cerveza? Sí. There you
go. Cerveza. That's very nice. That's very beachy El Ganzo kind of vibe.
That's right, man. I'll keep the El Ganzo going all Ganzo day.
I know. That's nice.
Yeah, that's my vibe.
So where are you?
I'm in LA.
Nice.
That's where all I've been. It's like, it's so funny.
I know.
I haven't been anywhere this year. So interesting. So weird.
I know, right? So different.
It's so different. Were you going to tour a lot this year?
Not really. I mean, we toured a lot in Mexico before this whole thing started, but I mean, everything stopped in March, which is more or less the time where things start to pick up here, at least. So so it was just crazy. We just literally had everything canceled. We had a trip to Spain, a couple of US shows, so we really didn't get to do much.
Yeah.
But well,
soon.
Yeah, I'm very hopeful. So they shared with El Ganzo peeps, the people from El Ganzo, shared with us really cool like questions that they received from a bunch of people, bunch of fans that wanted to ask us. And there's some really funny ones and interesting ones, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun trying to answer these. So if you want me, I can start by reading some of them.
Okay,
they're pretty cool. So let's see. Okay, so let's start with one of these, which is what did you think the first time you heard one song from the other?
Oh gosh. You go first.
Well, I can't really remember what song, but I do remember hearing a lot from you, probably around 8 years ago, which was, I think, was around the time that I was releasing my second album, and I was touring a lot in the States. And I just remember your name everywhere. I remember your voice very, very clearly. Like, remember, you know, being on like a radio station and just suddenly listening to you and being like, oh wow, like what is this? Like who is this person? This is amazing. And yeah, that was really like one of the first times that I was like totally aware of you and your voice and your career. And you know, and I think I remember for some reason being in contact with a lot of people that knew you or knew of you, or maybe we were in the same label at some point. I don't know. But it was pretty amazing.
People, and then friends of mine from Mexico that told me about you and then like asked me if I knew who you were. And then I feel like 3 different interviews before we ever like just said, you know, do you like Ximena? And I was like, I didn't know. And it just kind of kept happening. They kept asking me about you. And then I looked your stuff up and I was like, oh, I love this girl. You know, and I but I remember it was friends and it was record people that told me about it, you know. So it was kind of cool. I got both.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely interesting to be hearing from you, and then not really knowing that in many years afterwards, we would be
Yeah.
actually working together,
Yeah.
talking, doing live streams together.
Hi, live. Oh God, these are like I don't know. I don't know if I'll miss them or not. Like remember the live stream year? That was really cool. Oh,
I know. I mean, I think it's cool that, I mean, at least, it's, to me, I don't know if it's happened to you, but to me, I truly feel like it's, I don't know, going on a date with someone, like actually, like actually seeing
oh,
that person and being like there's like a nice warm feeling in my heart, even though it's only like through the internet, and they're not really present there with you. It's still like just seeing someone other than the people that you're quarantining with. It's like yay, more people.
yeah, it's like like a person drowning. Yeah, I feel
Like
like that a little
hey.
bit when I go out. Even though like we've got masks on and everything. It's like I think I like kind of feel like I want to like hug someone that's standing like 10 feet away from me in line at
I
the
know.
at the wine store, which is like the place that I go to the most. Like when at the wine store, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Long again.
Like I'll just have to hug this bottle endlessly, imagining that it's an actual person.
All right, what's another question?
Okay, another question.